ride showdown. It's about to go down. We're better now. People through the fault, nigga, one round. Bloodhound, no sound. Check it how I get down. One knee, aiming for your headpiece. Lay down. This is not a playground. This is where the tray pound. So loud, got y'all niggas dumbfound. So it's so much that I explain her, but I'm a lost retainer. Forever will I shout and remain up. Chant without opponent, I cherish every moment. I sip for what my last. Yo, check it how I blast. My subjects with or without thought. Take a separate breath shot. Back to the rooftop. The plan my next onslaught. This is how I war fight. You can get a gig got. Guards versus the hilltop. Nigga, check the red dot. Reflecting off your bar spot. All you heard was your heart stuck, my nigga.
Yo, check the topic to this essay. It's murder in the first essay. As I bust a slug through your fragile statue. And that's actual, precise time and on point like a marksman. 4-4 rubber grip. Summer a Sam specialist. So take this 400 grain thought. Then I pierce your cranium from the rear. I don't give a fuck, this is my year. I'm taking this rap shit back from the whack. Fuck who you are, kid. Fuck who you representing at. Cause basically, my mentality is on some 9-3 shit. When you had to protect your neck in this shit to be an MC. Now it's all about the tight clothes, crossed over flows, platinum jewelry, liquor the black in the industry. But never the ISLORD. I keep my shit money like my Tim's be.
Stay gunning, stay sunning.
MCs.
Shine top of the fourth hit, we run shit. Classic black ratchets, killer arm, ice charm. In the black Yukon, you fucking bastards. Still coming, stay gunning, stay sunning. Shine top of the fourth hit, we run shit. Classic black ratchets, killer arm, ice charm. In the black Yukon, you fucking
Call me the
bastards.
rebel. Bust 30 shots at the devil, tell him I love him. Just because I made him. Plus, there ain't no way to escape him. On the fire escape like a narcotic from the 120 station. I'm impatient, my firearm dripping with starvation. Divine mind, our power rule, United Nations. My DJ spinning, the latest from out the crates in. Killer arms rocking the stage like the brigade in. My own Congress, government rocket launching shit. Striking all your 5 consciences. Obnoxious man, didn't know I put the toxic in. Till they got burnt by the scorpion. I spit limits that's like bad for your health. I'm about to blow gunpowder right off of the shelf. My brain power cause a rain shower. Restrain cowards that pull out the heat and flaming flame
Hey yo, I'm
cowards.
somewhere deep in Paris. Playboy ravish, love carrots, luxury marriage. Life ain't having it. I treat a 45 automatic like mathematics and start terminating savages. I'm raw like Kane Easy Addict. Street tactics, $1 million casket. I've been off the wall before Michael Jackson Thriller. On way iller, slain killer, protected by Shaolin, Brooklyn Zuka villas. Under my pillow, sleep with grenades, untraceable heaters. Stay deeper than scientific readers. My safe and sound, K-Pound, or blast on your nightgown. Kidnap your child, then I dip into the crowd. On my way uptown, in the 95 millennium. Seeing killer sitting them, that nigga sound feminine. Remember 9 prison forever, I get up in them.
Killer logo, vocals, hold you hostage, gothic size of live shit. Catch your eyes quick, focus. These stone fists explosive. Load them like 4/5. The rose clicks ferocious as 4 pits with no sense. Your thoughts so dense, they form miss. I swarm quicker than normal. Beast stinger stay dipped in corn liquor. Warn niggas from the last time I passed time. Hobby beat, robbing niggas in they lobby. G, come out your wallabies. 56 penny weight chain, limit the policy. Modernize prime commodities, now let us get
Hey yo,
work.
we still coming, stay gunning, stay sunning. Shine top of the fourth hit, we run shit. Classic black ratchets, killer arm, ice charm. In the black Yukon, you fucking bastards. Still coming, stay gunning, stay sunning. Shine top of the fourth hit, we run shit. Classic black ratchets, killer arm, ice charm. In the black Yukon, you fucking
We got
bastards.
fire, hot, burning hot. We got fire from the sun. Feel the wind from the streets 'cause it's cold with no heat. Feel the wind from the streets 'cause we ain't got no heat. We got fire from the sun.
Here we go. We're gonna send this one out.
They say humans are social animals.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
But you can live pretty well by yourself.
What up? What is going on?
It's better to have real solitude.
Hold on a sec. What is that? Say something, Freelojo.
What?
Okay, that's good enough.
I'm
Wonder.
sorry,
Mic on mute again.
no, I had to mute the stream because I heard the stream.
Oh,
Like, wait.
gotcha. I'm just making sure that we're not lagging or anything because with that virtual camera going, I was hoping that wasn't going to mess with anything. So what is going down? Welcome to the FPV Underground show where we build shit and talk about current events in FPV, of course, kinda, whatever. Anyway, got a PSA to get out of the way and a snap to get out of my way. Real quick. Oh, and I forgot to put my stupid shit up. Oh. Boom. I lost a freaking light bulb a little bit ago out of my shop light, but I'm going to run with it because I still got this bad boy, my actual work light, so I'll kick that on here in a little bit. It gets hot, and it's like, it has a little fan and stuff, so I kind of like just run it when I really need it. But anyway, so the PSA is, get it out of the way real quick. So, firmware 2.16 of AM32 has released after all the testing and everything is done and out of the way. It's official. If you are on any of the RC, if it's RC, RC3, which is 2.16, basically, you have to go and update. You have to go to the actual release because it says here, Alka also made sure, so it's happening to release the 2.16. Everyone on RC3, make sure to update to to 2.16 release version via the configurator. Alka also made sure that the auto advance is now a dedicated feature, so everybody on RC3, please flash, release, and disable haul and enable auto advance. Now, auto advance is that auto timing I kept slipping up about all summer. And yeah, so it was pretty cool. It's like a variable timing. That's it, really. So it's pretty cool. So do that. Make sure you do that if you are running AM32. And in fact, I have to do that. Even though I'm running my own version of it, I might as well just upload the latest and greatest. So we're going to do that real super quick while I am in it here. Maybe not. Because I think I forgot my cord upstairs. I really did, didn't I? I really did that, didn't I? I think I did.
That's why I always make sure to have a bunch of cords.
Yeah, well, I actually have a bunch of cords upstairs. Yeah. Like, this is gonna be...
If I decide I need one, I buy 3 because I probably need it in 2 other locations.
I got my bag. I forgot I got my bag down here.
There you go.
Bam. I got 2 of them in here. Yeah, but my main one I use down here. I took my laptop, I had it upstairs and was messing around with it. And yeah. I took it up there with it. All right. So let's do that real quick. Right quick. So let me go to this screen here. Why is that? Why? I have no idea what's going on with this right now. Wow. So that's something I didn't adjust accordingly. So let's do this. Yeah, FaceTime. Why is that so weird and stupid?
No.
It's so dumb. So dumb. Alright. Okay. That makes perfect sense.
Honestly, it's doing funny stuff.
Yeah. Like, why does it look all dumb like that? I never had it do that ever.
Yeah, I think you gotta turn off the virtual cam. I think I need to just catch it from the stream. That'll probably fix all of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's try it. I don't know if that's going to have anything to do with it, but we'll try. No. I don't think it was.
And fix it, and then change. There we go. Change that. And
Yeah, but.
it's still get funny.
Yeah, it's still not right. Still not fucking right. That's weird.
It must have added in the background.
Alright. Well, alright. So, here's what we'll do. I'm going to turn that virtual camera back on because it wasn't hurting me. So, here's what I'll do. That's, wow, okay. That makes sense. I don't like the way everything's zoomed in and weird, dude. It's weird. Like, why is everything so weird? Anyway, alright guys. Anyway, let's go ahead to the thing here. Alright. See, that's what I'm talking. This is so dumb. I don't get why it's so zoomed in and dumb. But anyway, alright, we'll get to this.
It looks like you got Chrome on full screen.
That's what I'm trying. Remember we were talking about that day or that night,
Yeah.
and I couldn't figure out how to fix that.
Well, let's see.
I wonder. See if I do it like that. I think it's full screen window. But if I go full with it, yeah, like that, I can. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Screw it. Cause that it's more. I think. Yeah, cause I could still have to go over like that. What the fuck, dude? Why is that doing that?
Don't know.
Is that? Did I just fix it? I did. I just fixed it.
There we go.
I zoomed in on it, or zoomed out on it. There it is. That works. All right. Figured that out. All right, let's move on, guys. I'm sorry I'm doing this. So I'm going to get started on this 10-inch build. Woo! So, we'll get right into that here in a second. Show you the motors I got, show you the frame I got, show you all that stuff, all that fun stuff, talk about future plans, all that jazz. So let's get the quad up, plugged in.
Oh, that's trippy.
What?
So, everything's fine on the stream, but
Yeah.
On my end, your camera is froze.
My camera?
Fine.
Oh, that's because I unplugged that camera for a minute. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you'll have that for a minute. My bad.
Don't have that on these streams like this.
Right? Alright, here we go. It should go to different settings, or different, whatchamacallit? Whenever I do that, whenever I should, different scene selections, it should take you with me, but it's not. It's leaving you on that one for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know. Oh well.
Alright,
Funny is
so.
I'm still moving on there.
Alright. Alright, so there it is. New one. The release. It's under the release. There it is. Version 2.16. So I'm going to go ahead and select every single ESC. And I'm going to. Yeah, Fox here. Yep. Yeah, because it already knows what I got. There it goes. Look how fast that flashes. Now, don't be fooled out there. It's flashing this fast because it's an H7 processor on this. This is the KISS Ultra. If you have an F7, it's still going to flash pretty fast, but not as fast. Just give you guys a reason for that. So there's one ESC updated. Yeah, there's that audio timing feature. You can see it in the background there. That's all new. Before, you used to have to enable hall sensor to get that timing advance.
Yeah.
C-Bagsy, what's up? Mattio FPV. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't even looked at the chat yet.
Oh, shoot.
I didn't mean, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the dumb shit I deal with every stream in the beginning because I'm never prepared. That's simply. You know. I don't know if you guys caught the. I got not interviewed really. I joined the. They invited me on the podcast over at Let's Drone Out. I posted it in Discord or whatnot.
And I was busy and missed that.
That's all right. It wasn't. I mean, it was fun. Just hang out and. I will say that I was kind of my hands were kind of tied on some things. I just couldn't. I had to watch what I said. Just for certain reasons. All right, so we're updated. Sorry, I got distracted. So let's go ahead and disconnect. And we will reconnect. But other than that, had fun, man. Had a blast. Just bullshitting. I've never been in that situation, or I've never been on anything like that before, so that was all new to me. Yeah. So it was cool. Them guys are all cool as shit, man. I've watched Curry Kitten forever, dude. Since I got in the hobby, he was one of the first videos I ever watched. Was about the Tyro 119. But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had seen him a while back, and then he took a hiatus for a bit.
Yeah, he did. He did kind of.
I just had to get back into it.
Right.
It hasn't recommended him again.
Yeah.
That's part of the issue.
I wonder why. Oh, okay, because that motor's reversed. That's why that one's red. Okay, that's cool. All right, man. So we're all set. We're all ready to go. I'm all updated. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It flies fine the way it was. I mean, I have it flying really good. So this will be interesting to test out tomorrow. I did some flying today with the VOLTARA. I'm trying a new camera angle. I'm trying 30 degrees. And I think I love it. I don't just like it. I think I love it. And I think I've been an idiot for so long flying a 45-degree camera angle. Well, now I can kind of I can mess around a little bit now.
I experienced it. And 30 is a good in-between from 45 and about a 20.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And Mattio, with your old one, you can do like Super did with his. He's got one set up for gaming and one set up to stream through.
Alright, let me see here.
For your PCs.
hold on one sec. I gotta fix my shit real quick. There we go. Back up. All right, back up and running. What'd he say? Not sure if I want to just have one PC going. I just got a new, better one, and not sure what I should make out of the older one. Well,
you could. Weren't you over on Super's stream earlier? I was gonna say you could ask him how he did it. Just don't use Canon cameras. EOS sucks.
yeah, I mean,
Ciotti has problems with it. Super Deluxe has problems with the EOS web utility. I'm surprised GoPro updated a while back, and it's been working great since. It doesn't freeze nearly as much as it used to. And generally, if it freezes, it's something I did.
How about that GoPro shit? GoPro's like going pretty much gonna be bankrupt, I guess, or there's rumors there might be filing for bankruptcy.
Well, that's interesting because their stock price jumped up today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it could only go up because it was pretty bad.
No, it could go down. It could go down.
What I mean is, I'm being sarcastic, but it was pretty bad there. I saw it on the thing there. Anyway.
I mean, it's still down quite a bit, but
so
it definitely well.
like I was hinting or talking about for a while now, we are starting the build the 10-inch today. I'm going to I'm gonna do digital with it. I have no idea how to build this thing. I'm literally gonna wing it. I didn't even ask. Bad for Life. This is Bad for Life's frame. He might pop in later in the stream. I'm not sure if what he's doing tonight. But anyway, this is his frame. This was recommended by him and a couple other people that say that I guess he has a few frames out there that they have really good resonance and they're really good frames. So I love it so far because obviously, for the obvious reasons, it's got 3K carbon, premium carbon. I love. And it's thick. It's really thick. These are 8mm arms. I could have got the 10. Wow. Yeah, I could have got the 10mm, and I didn't. So when I didn't, Bad for Life reached out and he said, "Hey, I designed some braces." He sent me the file over. I have to I'll probably do that tonight. I'll send the file over to CNC. Don't take them long to cut this shit and get it out to me, dude. I think it took them not even a week. It was impressive. It was pretty impressive, dude. But so yeah, I'm gonna have them cut the braces for it. But we're gonna have to put it together tonight. Start the install and everything. Put the ESC in place. The motors on. And as for motors, I got these bad boys. All right. So.
Bad for Life's lurking.
What's that?
Bad for Life says he's lurking.
Oh, dig it, brother. All right. Right on, brother. So I got these, and I ordered them, and I actually had them for a minute. Not that long, but I had them before I had everything else. These are the first things I got. These are made by Ready to Sky. Okay. Here's what's suspicious about these motors is everything about them screams Hobby Brother. Or Brother Hobby Brother. Brother Hobby. Like literally like I have some screenshots I sent to my email. I'll pull them up here in a little bit, but of this motor side by side, just in general. But they're made really, really well. I'm actually I want to take one apart, take a better look at it. The windings look freaking amazing. I mean, they look really, really well. Really, 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 really good. They're 3115 900 kV. Yeah, I like when I got them and had them sent to me. They were so affordable that I was like, you know what? I'll look at them and I'll look them over. If I think they're not like, I'm just not even gonna talk about them. I'll just order what I really want. And when I got them, I was actually blown away. I was like, these are really, really good fucking motors, dude. Like, they're made really, really well. Yeah, that was my first impression. But yeah, they're the 1919 mount and all that shit. So let's, I want to just, let's see if I can get this bell off. I want to see. I don't want to strip the screw if it don't want to be. Sometimes these bells can give you a hard time. Not a hard time at all, man. Well, that's good. That is a good thing. Oh, that bitch is on there. Yeah, buddy. I should mount it to the arm, one of the arms, so I can get a good grip on it. There we go. Yeah, but the windings look amazing, dude. I mean, the motor looks fucking. It looks fucking good, man. Curved magnets, the whole works. I mean, everything looks fucking solid, dude. Clean. Yeah. I'm impressed with it. Bearing looks really good. I mean, I don't know. To me, it does. What do you guys think? Where I found these at, believe it or not, was at Hoarder, what's his name? Hoarder Sam or something like that. He has that Eco Build drone or whatever. That's how I found him. Because he builds that quad with it. And that's what made me go, huh. But I'm a Brother Hobby guy. So like, if it wasn't going to be these, it was going to be the Brother Hobby, and it's still maybe the Brother. I still probably, who knows with me, you know what I mean. But yeah, but we're going to wing these and see how these do. But I think they're going to be just fine. I think they're going to be just fine. But alright, outstanding. Anyway, so that's the motors, man. 3115, 900 kV. Ready to Sky. Actually, I have a Ready to Sky frame around here, like a knockoff frame of some sort. I don't even know what the hell it is, but these come with a spacer on them. Is that typical with larger motors like that? It's got like a little washer or spacer. Huh. Anyway, whatever.
GoPro.
What's that? What happened? What'd you do? Lose your GoPro? Oh.
Yeah, just heard that. Fart on me.
Right on. So I was looking at this earlier, and I think I got pretty much how it goes together. I think it's pretty simple for the most part. I don't think it's going to give me any trouble. I just got to get my screws ready and where everything goes. I will say one thing, bad for life. I'm surprised. It's like a slam deck design. Like this is the height of the.
Ooh, that's 20 millimeter?
Yeah, I think they are 20. I got my thing out here. No, they're 0.78 inches. Hold on a second. Yeah, they're 20 millimeter. So, yeah.
It is cheap. Trax is flying.
They're 20 millimeter.
Netflix says Axis Flying has some cheap ones on their site. They're 3115s for $15 a motor.
Yeah.
It doesn't know the quality though, but if they're Axis Flying, it should be pretty decent. They don't make anything.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm very suspicious of these. These are definitely gray labeled or something. Not suspicious in a bad way. I mean, like, who made them or whatever the thing, you know. Yeah. But they look a lot like the Brother Hobby motors, like almost identical, like literally identical. It looks like the same fucking motor. But like I said, you never know with them Chinese companies. So how many stand on? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We got 12 standoffs. Right? There's probably a couple extras, maybe. No, but CNC Madness, or CNC, the company that cut this for me, CNC Drones, dude, they got 5 stars so far, man. They got 6 stars, man. They got 10. They got 4 bananas and 4 bananas out of 20 apricots.
2 apples out of 5 oranges.
Yeah. And
5 oranges out of 2 apples.
And yeah, 31 grapes. But no, they get yeah. I'm very happy with the service so far. They answer me right off the bat, like yeah, they're good, man. So if anyone out there is thinking of any frame in general, if you want to try a new frame or something, they got premium carbon, they got fucking quick service. Yeah, check it out, dude. Let's check it out. But yeah, let's get building this thing. I'm so curious of how large this is going to be. I know I have like very limited space here, but I've been super curious of how much space it's going to take up. So let's get some arms out here. These are the rear. How you know the rear is they're curved in the back, and the front ones will have a notch out of them like that, because they come together in the front. I do know that much. Like I said, I was playing with it earlier a little bit. So I guess what I'll do is, oh shit, I forgot to get my screws out and get them lined up. Figure out what's what. Alright. Dude, these are some thick ass screws too. These ain't no joke, bro.
No, those are probably M4s.
Yes, dude. They are M4. They're
3 screw, yeah.
Yeah, these are the actual. So these are the arm. Okay, so these are arm, right? I'm guessing. Okay, so that one per arm. Is that what they're doing here? Alright, so that's how that's looking right there. And then there's another screw that comes up through there. Is that right? Yeah, because these ones look... Wait, I need one more, don't I? There should be one more here. It's a fat boy. Where you be at? What are you, a short guy? Huh. I'm missing something here. Yeah, because that's a fat hole right there. It looks like it takes one of these fat guys. Why am I not seeing it here? I'm not seeing it here, Lloyd. Up right here. Bam, boy. All right.
You set it down in the wrong spot?
Yeah, no, of course I did. Of course I did, buddy. All right. Let me try to think of the most efficient way to do this. Not really the efficient way, but the best way. All right. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll start at the rear. Start at the rear. Let's bring this bad lad in. Like that. Like that. Alright. Yeah. That ain't right. Yeah, that ain't right. What did I just do with that bit? Oh, it's right in front of me.
Paying attention. Yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention. I was working on a little side project.
You're good, brother. Work on your deal, man. What the fuck?
Trying to.
I'm not gonna put these down like an animal. I'm just gonna snug everything because I gotta be able to get each arm in. There is no, oh wait, there is, oh shit. There is
Left
a,
and right.
well, there's a, or is that even? Or maybe that is even. Is that a right up or down with this? Bad for light? Maybe I'm just seeing, maybe it's just the carbon messing with me. I don't think there is. I think it's pretty symmetrical.
The bad for light does have some tips there. He says M4s on the arm, yep. The M3 arm bolt go into the standoffs.
Okay. M4s, yeah, okay. Now, do these go a certain way? Because I do see a taper here. Or am I just seeing shit? Or maybe I don't.
He thinks it's even.
Maybe I don't. Maybe it's the same. I think it might be symmetrical. Yeah, it is. It's even. I'm just seeing shit. Just being paranoid. So far, I give the build an A. So far. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you anything down yet. Nothing crazy yet. And then these go in like this. You see how that notch is in there? So you want these notches to come together so that middle screw can get up in there. So we know this one goes on this side. And then one of the big screws go in there.
I was trying to print a dummy 13.
Oh, a dummy?
But on off axis YouTube, there was a dummy 13 challenge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually found The only spot my printer kind of had an issue is the size of a couple of the pieces. It looks like I've got a little bit of dimensional creep. So I gotta make my external dimensions slightly smaller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
So far, man, I like it. I like the way it's going together so far, man. All right, so. Whoa, this thing's acting goofy. Just got this thing not too long ago. The gyro is jumping on it. It needs to be calibrated in beta plate.
I was actually gonna say you need to. How's the battery charge? Is it getting low?
Probably. No, it's got about 2 bars. So I do like that this has got access.
Has it gotten cold?
What is it?
Has that driver gotten cold?
No, not at all. It's down here all the time. So there it is, guys. That's the gist of the frame. It's not even in the shot. That's hilarious. So yeah. That's I figured this was gonna be a monster, dude. It wasn't gonna get all in the shot. Let me see. Can I zoom out? That's as far as I can zoom out, huh?
It looks like it makes the carbon look funny because of the weave. The way the light shines on it. It gives it that kind of. Oh, now my brain went blank. Never mind.
That's a slam deck, dude. Hey, I mean, as long as I got enough room, I don't give a shit. Whatever works for me. But, you know.
Well, and it's got enough space. You might be able to. Does it have the holes set up to mount?
What's that?
Mount everything in a single layer.
I mean, I could put the ESC here, the flight controller there. But I don't know if I'd ever want to do that though.
I've got a 5-inch that's like that. Let me grab it real quick.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do that though, I'll be honest with you. I know one thing. I ordered these. They're called tile trackers. It's a little tile tracker thing. I'm putting.
You put one of those on there.
Yeah, I'm putting one inside here.
I need to get some of them too.
Yeah, that way if I ever lose it.
My stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the flight with Mr. Croc, and it's got the flight control up front. What's cool is I've got a 20x20 flight control up front with a 30x30 ESC in the middle, and then it's actually got a Ghost hybrid duo on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I do want to switch it over to ELRS, but there's a decent amount of programming I got to get into to do it. And
yeah.
I've been kind of nervous to do it just because sometimes I have issues doing that stuff.
Right.
It's a pain in the butt.
Well, let's like all that stuff to me. What's that?
I can't get. It's also kind of a wall hanger now, so I can't get parts for it anymore.
No.
Brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the part that sucks. It was my first frame that I bought. I was originally going to try to run the run cam hybrid in it, but it needed to be like 2 millimeter taller in the front.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any camera on it though.
Word. I guess that's not as slammed as I thought it was. I mean, it's still a little slam, but it's not, you know what I mean? It's actually pretty nice. I like it.
20 slam, but this one here is less than 20. I think it's actually calipers. But no, I think they're honestly they're 7. They're short though. They're short. Yeah, I think they're 7 millimeter tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would actually make sense because it'd be 14.
I think it's the first time I've actually been able to use screws from a motor manufacturer.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like, usually
Yeah.
I gotta
Usually
fucking...
the screws are not the right length.
Right, and I gotta fish for screws. But these ones are perfect. They go right through this 8 millimeter arm and come right up. Literally, just coming out to the top of the fucking mount. Like, that's perfect, dude. You couldn't ask for a better screw.
Nice.
Sorry guys, I'll get the quad on the table here in a second. It's just so damn big. I gotta like hold it out here to put the freaking... In fact, I'll just switch the camera over for a second. That way you can at least see the freaking... Yeah, this thing is it's a monster. It's gonna be a monster. Oh yeah, dude. Pretty pumped about it, man. Pretty freaking pumped about it. Another thing I rarely ever do, I never use 4 screws. Actually, I use 2 screws in all my freestyle builds. Except for the 7-inch. The 7-inch I run 4 screws in it, but yeah.
10-inch. I think 6-inch and above should be 4 screws.
Yeah.
Or 7-inch and above, because that's when you really start getting into bigger motors.
I'll be dropping a video tomorrow. I went flying today. I was trying my 30-degree camera angle, and I was a little more... I feel stupid, dude. And I know I was told a million times by people would make comments, you know, try a lower camera angle. And I'm like, I was set on 45, and I'd flown that for a couple years, dude. 45 degrees, dude. Like every one of my mounts, everything is 45 degrees. And yeah.
That's one of the things that is one of the reasons why when you're flying, you're moving so fast.
Well, yeah. But here, the thing is when I would try a lower camera angle after I went to 45, it felt like I could never get my speed up. It felt like I was stupid, like I couldn't fly right or something. So like, which I can't fly right anyway, but you know, that's just, you know, a whole nother excuse. But anyway, so I kind of, it took the first day, the other day, I went down, it was cold as shit, dude. And it took about 4 packs to even feel like okay. And I wasn't even like really trying. I was just floating around. That's why I didn't post anything. Usually I post everything I do. But I didn't post anything, number one, because I didn't record every single one. I think I only recorded one of them little mess around flights. But that's what all I was doing, was just trying to get a feel for it. I wasn't like trying to do anything, you know, which I'm not usually, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so but today I actually was like confident, and I went down and just took like 2 packs with me, and I was, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know, man. Like I was doing things I don't usually do, like power loop it into small gaps and stuff like that I wasn't used to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like smaller gaps. I would have, because I would be going so fast with the 45 degree angle. In my head, I'm thinking, I'm at 45 degree camera angle. I'm gonna hit that motherfucker. I'm gonna lose my whole drone. Like, that'd be in my head, you know what I mean? So I would like either back out the last second, you know, ditch, or, you know, or something like that. But now it's like with that camera angle, I'm still floating through that motherfucker, but I'm more confident for some reason. I can't really explain it, but I don't know, whatever.
You're not moving quite as fast, and you can see better.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm still moving. That's what's even crazier, though. I'm still doing pretty good. Like, you know, that's what I was.
Yeah, 30 degrees, you're still gonna be cooking, but your lower ground plane is in fact lower, so you're not giving it as much pitch forward because of that.
Well, yeah. I noticed I could see, well, obviously see a lot more. I could always see before, but it was like kind of guessing on a lot of stuff. Like having a real good, I don't know, like when I would just pulling up and just landing flat on something or something. Like I'm like looking up at the sky. But I would know kind of like where I was at. I didn't really have a problem, but I was kind of feeling where I was at. But now I don't have to do that. It's like right there, so yeah. But yeah. Almost done, guys. One more motor and then we'll start soldering shit up. Put the ESC on. We'll at least get the ESC in. Maybe the FC on and get it programmed. And like I said, we are doing the VOLTARA. KISS Ultra VOLTARA. So it's all the hotness. The new hotness. I gotta get FreeloJo in on the new hotness. I gotta get you a KISS Ultra.
Package get shipped off. I just keep forgetting to grab it on Fridays.
Get you on the hotness, man. I mean, I know you're fine with it, man. You don't really. You're like, hey, man, it works, and you're a beta play dude anyway, in heart, ain't you? I mean, that's like your.
I started out on beta flight mainly because the price of everything is so expensive.
Yeah.
So like.
You know, that's another thing though. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like that. conversation come up, and then like we were like during that podcast, we kind of was like hit on that a little bit. Really, I mean, Kiss Ultra's not that much more money than like if you would buy a good premium play controller. If you think about it, you know what I mean?
Okay, when I started,
Unless you're going
Kiss
for a
Ultra,
Speedy B or
flight-
something.
Well, the flight controllers were harder to get a hold of.
Well, yeah.
When I
Yeah.
when I 4 or 5, let's see, what was it? Yeah, in 2020 when I actually started building them.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I mean it
Right.
uh,
Yeah. Hell, they were hard to get up and.
I bought 2 F7 twin gyro flight controls. They're iFlight for $75, and that was on Amazon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean that, and that was total $75. They were over there because I paid $150. Got 2 ESCs, got 2 flight controls.
Yeah.
For iFlight.
Right.
And so I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, yeah. I mean, hey, if you could save a freaking dog, I mean, absolutely. Well, that's in the beginning, and that's where I got my first stack ever was Amazon. It was an iFlight stack. I told that story on that podcast the other day. Damn, dude, this thing has got some weight on it. I just ripped my mic off.
Oh man.
Anyway, this thing is, dude, it's already got some weight to it, dude. Alright. Jesus. This thing's a freaking animal, dude. It won't even. Let's see here. Let me try to bring you down here. I wonder why you look like that. Why are you cropped like that? What the fuck? Hold on. Nah, nothing. It's me. Hold on. Trying to fix this real quick. Why? I just don't know why you're cropped like that. It's weird.
Yeah. You're multitasking.
Yeah. Ah, I found it. Alright. So you're way too top heavy. Yeah, I just don't know why you're all like, I know I shouldn't be doing this right now, but well, I know why it's doing it. We'll just whatever, but stupid. Yeah, I don't know. This is dumb. I was kind of just trying to put you up, like, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, well, And I'm all big over here. I was gonna shrink myself down. Kind of bring me down here a little bit. That's what I can do. I just bring you over here. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, that way we can see a little more of the build area. That's a little better. All right. So, I'm doing LEDs on this, but I'm not doing the race wire LED. I'm doing the, you know, they run on the actual LED. You know what I'm talking about.
Sometimes, but
I'm doing the LEDs like
oh, the LED race,
not the race wire that run through the whatchamacallit. I want to hook up like an independent LED or whatever, just to have some.
Oh,
off the actual.
Like off of the LED pads.
Yeah.
Off your ESC.
Yeah.
Or not ESC.
Yeah, FC. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something this big, and I want to have some visibility in case it gets like dark or something. I don't know. Just seems like a good idea.
I would actually go ahead and with that one, I would check out Fly High for that because you could put a lot of light around them arms.
Yeah, you could, huh? That's a good idea.
8 millimeters of height to work with.
That's a lot. That's a good idea. That's probably what I'll do.
That thing lit up. You could have that thing lit up bright enough to technically be legal to see.
Right. Alright. So. So I'm guessing Bad for Life, if you're still in here, all these screws here. Alright, so we got every screw we need for. Okay, I got the stand out. So I was gonna possibly use these ones for. I don't know if this would be long enough. I mean, I have more. I got a million fucking screws. I'm just trying to figure out my stack screws, because I'll be using one the nut, obviously. So I'll need to get through this carbon and that nut and have plenty of. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just go with a custom screw here out of my box. Ooh, I got these cap head screws. Those are pretty damn. You know what? I think these would probably work.
Workstation. He says beautiful carbon.
Smoke Station, what's happening? Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. I think I'll be able to pull it off with these bad lads here. This thing is such a monster. Freaking love it.
everything froze for a moment. Just as I was saying, GoPro doesn't freeze that much anymore. It's freezing like crazy today.
That's the way it usually works out. Right?
Yep. Sounds about right. Alright. That's why I'm doing this.
Alright, I might have done overkill, maybe. I don't know. So let's go ahead and pull out my VOLTARA. Let's see what kind of spacing we have here. So this is the Kiss Ultra and VOLTARA with all its glory. Let's have a look here. So that may be too much. So I probably could have got away with the one I was thinking about going with. So let's do this. I think I might. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know. That might be just too short. Alright, this in a while. Ooh, that was close. I think that'll do her though. I think that one will do. What happened?
Oh, I checked the temp on my banger, and my temp pin just says hi.
It said hi?
Yeah, I
Nice.
just showed the camera. That's how hot it was.
It said hi. That shit's high. That'd be funny if it was like, that shit's high.
Yeah. I mean, which means it was over 1,000 degrees.
Right. Alright, I think I found my stack screw, guys. I think I found my stack screw. Yeah, I think this will do. I think this will do. This thing is actually pretty fun to work on because everything's like so big. So it's just like, I don't know, I don't have to
Space is not at a premium.
root around.
Space is
Right.
not even a luxury. It's just there.
Right? All right. can't believe how heavy this thing is. Not heavy, it's just like, I'm not used to it. Like,
Yeah.
but it's just weird. It's different. It's different, man, and I'm digging it. I'm freaking digging it. I can't wait. That's another thing. I don't even got props yet. I got 7-inch prop. I got 8-inch props around here somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna order the macro 10-inch. Hey, Bad for Life. Is that all we can do? Is 10-inch on that, or can we squeeze in another, or is it just 10-inch? Oh, it's probably because of this way. Yeah, it's probably exactly 10-inch. Yeah, because of this way. No biggie. I was just curious. Because some of them quads out there, you can actually sneak another inch in or whatever, but it depends. They're like a True X or whatever. I like the fact, that's what turned me on to this the most, was the dead cat layout. I'm not a big fan. I've never been a big fan of True X, but yeah. So, that's close. I know I can pull that off where this bolt is, or where where that screw comes through, the lock nut, or the not lock nut, press nut. That's close and all. I know I could pull it off. I hate mounting my fucking ESC any other way than what I'm used to, but because this is a different build, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that build, you got more than enough space to route your power wire any way you need to.
Yeah, well, no, that's something I'm talking. See this bolt here, this press nut, and where the bolt comes up through. If I go if it goes my traditional route, I'm pretty close to that with my power wires, my leads right here.
Yeah.
I know it'll be fine. I could pull that off. You know what I mean? Because you see what I mean?
Yeah, but if that's the front, is that the front or the rear?
This is the front. I always split my ESC backwards. Always have, always did, whatever. But
yeah, so I mean this time around,
yeah,
I might go ahead and,
I think I'm probably gonna go that way.
You know, the other thing, you could, with that build, you might even have the space. You might wait till you get props and check and see if you got the space to turn your ESC sideways.
Oh, I know I can turn it sideways, but I don't want to do that though. I'll be honest with you. I've never been a big fan of that. I mean, I could. I don't know, I could. You know, and that,
Oh my.
I don't know, I could, because the motor wire will go right up to there. And it would hide the motor wire, but the thing is, I've always hated that look of the lead. You know who does that? Is Drain Man, does that on all his builds. Turns all his builds sideways. And I've never been.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, almost all his builds, most of his builds, like his personal builds, all his come out the side. I've never been a fan of that. I don't know.
I actually ran it that way on the Apex.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Apex, and then my Grinderino's that way just because of the way the AIO is. So they run. I actually have them running in from the bottom on it.
Yeah. So you run yours. So Bad for Life. You're running VOLTARA on that 10-inch. I can't remember. And you run it that way. I mean, I know there's not gonna be an issue. It's just risky having anything metal that close. I mean, I know I can pull it off. I ain't that fucking worried about it. Actually, I don't know. I'm just so used to running it that way. sure it'll be fine. You know, if anything, I got liquid tape. I could put a liquid tape dab over that. Or even some E6000, just put a little dab of it over it. I'm just talking like just in case anything would get in there and just make that kind of, I don't know. Really, I'm kind of overthinking it. I think I might be overthinking it. No VOLTARA yet. But yeah, I run it that direction. I use nylock nuts. Yeah, but then I would have to, okay, I see what you're saying. But then I would have to go with a different stack screw. I was kind of liking the lower profile because these ones won't be long enough. I would have to go with a different stack screw. I guess I could do that. Just run a different stack screw, bring a little more height to it. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm too used to my lead coming out of the front. Dude, I wouldn't be able to do that. That would drive me nuts. The more I think about it, yeah, that would drive me nuts. All right, let's get out a... Yeah, I think I'll go with them other. Yeah, just give myself a little more space. I mean, but like how much? Let's see here. Where are my here they are. Standoffs, vibration isolation standoffs. Vibration isolation.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm afraid it's nothing more than a daydream.
I hope that the rain will never stop.
I don't know, man. It's kind of like, I think that's where I want to be, though. I think I'm just going to risk it. I think I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
If it's the way you want it, where you want it.
Yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be fine. I'm confident. I'm confident in my ability to succeed. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with it. If I think down the road it's going to cause me an issue, I'm sure I'll just fix it, but I don't think it's going to.
Oh. He said that if you have a couple M4 washers, one or two can help drop that middle arm bolt out the way.
Oh.
If there's thread sticking through.
Actually, yes, I do have Let me see here. Yes, that's a good idea. Good thinking, sir.
Yeah,
Good.
Bad for Life put that in chat.
Yeah. No, yeah, I just read it right when you were reading it. I read it.
Oh.
Right when, yeah.
He would know. He's got one.
Right.
That would be cool because like I said, my first ever multi-rotor build was a line of sight 10-inch.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
That would be so cool to eventually be able to build one of 10 inches like that again.
Right.
Well, actually, I'd build one like that, like what you got now.
Yeah.
I'd still have to go with my X-Nova motors though.
Oh yeah.
Just 'cause
Yeah.
they're extremely high quality.
Yeah, they are good motors actually. Yeah, I'm impressed with them. I was thinking Hyperlight. Never mind. Hyperlight, I thought were really good motors for the money or whatever. Oh, because they're not even that expensive, are they?
Bad for money. No, they're not. They're not. They're mid-range. They're mid-range price with good quality.
Yeah.
Because every Hyperlight motor, you look at their windings on them,
Yeah.
and they're like perfect wrap.
No, yeah. That's what I said when I first saw a Hyperlight. I was like, man, that's a really good looking motor. That's what I thought when I saw
they use
these.
the exact right size wire for the KV. They don't pimp out. They don't use a lighter wire
Right.
just to get more winding or anything like that. They use the proper size for the proper KV to get the maximum. Because what they do is they use the size that gets the most amount of volume for
Boom.
the size that they're going for.
Boom. Problem fixed. That's fucking perfect, dude.
Yeah.
Check it out. I threw this freaking washer in there.
Oh, nice. That little guy there.
Yeah, that worked out perfect. Fuck yeah, man. That's what's up. That's what's fucking up, dude. Alright. So we don't have to go through all that shit. Alright, good. Alright, so let's start tinning this bad boy. So like I said before, you guys all remember, this is a VOLTARA, so jack your heat up. And get yourself a good tip.
It's big AF.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Before you tin that, do you have a scale that you can actually weigh that on?
Yeah, weigh
See
the
how much that ESC weighs?
VOLTARA, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that would be cool.
Yep.
See how heavy it is, just to show how much copper is in that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever weighed it. Yeah, I don't think I did.
Or whatever they're using.
Are you kidding me? Get out of here. You fucking prick. I know I just put a battery in this thing. This has got to be it. This has got to be the battery. Yeah, that's it. All right. There we go. All right. Ready? It's on grams. 17 grams.
Alright.
I don't know if you can see that or not.
Alright. It might change picking it up.
Yeah,
Like,
actually it's bouncing all over the place because I'm picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
if I lay it flat, it says 17 grams. I don't know if you guys
Nice.
can see it, but you gotta take my word for it.
That's a heavy ESC.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
If you're your other one.
This one's 12, and that's all metal fets. That's 12 grams.
Yeah. See, exactly. Heavy duty guy there too. That's a 55 amper.
Right. Here's a hobby wing. That's actually, well, no, that's got a bunch of shit on it though. It's got a ton of
How much does it
solder. It's got a bunch of solder on it. This one's 18, but it's got a bunch of solder on it.
Okay.
That's a hobby wing.
It weighs maybe about the same then.
Yeah, it's got literally 2 big blobs of solder on it, so that's gonna add some weight. And actually, all these, this one even has a little solder on it, so actually this one's weighing a little more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I did pull as much solder off of those before sending them.
Yeah. This one's got a bunch of solder
I
on
figured
it too.
since I was gonna have to
That
pay
one's
by the weight, I might
16.
as well pull as much off as possible.
But that's like with nothing on it, dry weight, 17 grams. So yeah.
Yep, exactly. So now after you finish tinning it, you can weigh it again.
Yeah.
See, just to show a fair comparison,
Right.
how much solder it gets out of it. Don't forget the flux.
Oh yeah. Right. I gotta prep this tip. Prep this tip. Turn this bad lad around. This way. Alright. I might use some good old-fashioned passionate ass whipping over here.
Oh yeah, I would.
I just don't like to use this too much, but I am just going to use a little bit here because I don't like to clean it up afterwards.
Check out these bottles I found. Got these bottles from Goodwill the other day.
Yeah.
I got a 500 milliliter, a 250 milliliter, and a 100 milliliter. And they're bottles that you squeeze to get the stuff out.
Oh, what the fuck? Bow, 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 bow.
Hey, off axis. My dummy's not having such a good day.
Off axis, what's up, my friend? Alright. We're good there. Take that heat down a little bit, and I gotta check my ESC for any fragmentation here. This bitch is gonna be hot. Oh yeah. She's hot.
Alright.
She is hot, hot. She is hot, hot, hot. Do, 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 do. Yeah, anytime you're running a lot of heat like that, it's just a good idea to look it over real good. Make sure there's no solder ball explosions laying around.
Yeah. That is a big old. That's definitely gonna add some weight to it.
Solder ball explosion. I see one little fragment. I don't know if that's part of the ESC, but I'm gonna touch it anyway just to see.
Good. See if it rolls off of there.
I think it's part of the ESC. I think I'm just paranoid. Yeah, that's part of the ESC. Never be. Mainly, I look around the MCUs. You know what I mean? That's the main thing I look at.
You don't want anything getting down in there.
Yeah, because that's where your smaller pins are, and one little solder, ball in there is gonna end your day. So I always just make sure I look it over real good. Yeah, there's so many people. I bought an ESC or I bought an FC and I hooked it up and it's dead on arrival, man. And don't realize that while they were doing it, they got a splatter solder ball somewhere and didn't realize it, didn't look it over real good, and when they put the juice to her, you know what I mean?
See, and that's what kind of upset me about those all metal FET ones is that I plugged them in beforehand, checked, and they worked just fine. Soldered it up, plugged it in, and it was missing an ESC. But I used a smoke stopper, and it passed the smoke stopper.
Right.
And yeah, and then everything just started disappearing on it. It's like, what happened?
Right. Yeah, I think we're good though. No, I mean, I'm not saying 100%. Yeah, I'm just saying it happens. That's sometimes that's what happens when you hear a situation like that. I'm not saying that's what happens every time, but All right, man. Let's dig in. So I don't know if I said it, but I'm doing a 03 on this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going for it. And I've been looking for goggles. I found a couple pair. Goggles 2. And I'm still hearing though conflicted reports and stories, man. I'm hearing that you get lower latency with the V2 goggles and the 03, but then I hear people say you get lower latency and performance with the 03 and the goggles 2. I don't know who to believe. I mean, but here's the thing. I've been wanting a pair of them goggles too, and eventually the V2s, they're not going to last forever, and you're not going to be able to get them anymore. Yeah, but So I don't know. I'm
I don't
just
know about the look of those new ones having it looks like they got the battery on the forehead.
no, yeah, no, I'm not down with that.
Like, I mean, it's funny enough the Integra's having it on the back of the head.
Right.
That's just kind of that. I'm sorry to me. That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of how they have that set up with those.
Yeah, I mean,
I like my traditional strap, my headband, you know what I mean? I don't know.
yeah, which not the Integras, but the goggles too, right?
Yeah.
Those ones, they have a regular plug-in like the V2s.
Yeah.
Or whichever way it is, goes around.
You know what I forgot to do, and I was gonna do it, but I was just gonna put a couple pieces of tape over my ESC, and I forgot to do it the second time around. While I did the ESC, or I mean the pads.
So Bad for Life says G2 is solid with O3. Technically V2 and O3 is lower latency, so that's what you would have at the moment.
Oh, okay. So you do get lower latency.
With the 120 FPS, but it doesn't have free sync tech the G2 has. Huh.
Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, because that's right. Because O3 it can do 120 FPS, but the in the goggles V2 can do 144. Be honest with you, but it can do 120. So like, but the goggles 2 can only do 100 hertz. So I get that. I get it. So that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I still been wanting a pair of them, so I'm still been looking. I actually have a pair in my cart right now that I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. I might even do it after this stream. I don't know, man. Just been thinking about it. They're in my cart as we speak.
Push me, I'll pull the trigger.
All right. Jesus, how the hell did that just happen? Damn. Alright, so I need to clean this one up just a tad. Don't know what happened there, but it wanted to ride all the way out with me. Here we go. This one here can need a little boost up here. What is going on right now? Ain't it funny when you're you start chasing solder around? I hate that shit.
Oh, trying to, yeah.
When it gets a little squirrely on you because you've just been on it too long with the heat, and it's kind of like you burn all the resin out of it, and or solder or flux. I mean,
Spike. Yeah.
yeah. It wants to follow you home.
I've learned the first time it does that, I just add more flux and hit it one more time and it's good.
Right. Alright, man, we're looking pretty good, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boy. Just gotta hit my vape a couple times. You know what I didn't do? I just realized. I didn't even size this up. Is it even going to be?
You didn't tin those yet?
Well, I didn't. They're 10. Or this is, yeah, they're 10, but I just didn't. Gotta make sure I'll make it around. Making sure I was gonna make it around there.
Or is there a hole in the top plate?
There is. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
I could. Yeah, I could very easily do that. I don't know though. I mean, there's plenty of space. Actually, I think I might just do that. Because it'll actually fit up through there. Because I don't have to dedicate. I don't have to dedicate it. You know what I mean? I can just solder it on and just jam it up through there.
You could try it. Just make sure to wrap it with tape right there so it doesn't get cut by the carbon.
Right.
And or chamfer the carbon.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm so used to my fucking setup. It's coming outside. Doop. You know what I mean? I don't know. Probably just, yeah, fuck it. All right.
Want to wrap it with it.
Let's go ahead and put this on. This bad lad. So we're actually gonna.
You have your cap ready to go for that too?
Yeah, I got the cap to come with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna come straight off with it.
The big old one, right?
Yeah, I always plant my plant everything, get it ready, and then I put my cap on, build up the solder, and put my cap on last. You know what, dude? I don't know about. Hey, question, C-Bagsy. C-Bagsy, so you run Vista probably in what the fuck OS, right? my question is, if you run Vista with on other stuff and you run what the fuck OS, so don't you run two different operating systems when you're running O3? You run it in DJI mode, don't you, on the goggles? So then all you gotta do is just go back to the Vista mode or whatever, or am I wrong on that?
I think the G2 only has longer range though with the O3.
Yes, I think you're right. I think you are right, and I think that's why I was committing to the G2. Actually, come to think of it. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, that's what I thought. Well, we'll be good. So I don't have to jump and buy a pair of goggles tonight. I still could, but what I mean is, I'm kind of want to. I kind of been excited about it. I've had these for 2.5 years.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, just mainly if you run for that build with the O3, just because you would get the longer range.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I'm gonna do it.
And since you still have, see what's nice, since you still have your V2s, you can still run everything else on your V2s.
Right.
You wouldn't have to. You actually wouldn't have to switch your. You could just have two sets of goggles.
I know one thing. I think this wire is too. I should use like a. This is only 16 gauge. I should use like at least what is this? That's 12 gauge right there.
12. Yeah.
I should probably use like a 12 gauge.
Use that I would. For that ESC, I would use that big old 12 gauge there. Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably use 12 gauge.
Unless you got some 10 laying around.
No, I'm good on that. That's what Phantom runs. Hell, I'd be good with like.
5-inch?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I did it. I've done it.
13 kilometer on B2, 23 on G2. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I wanted to get them. I knew there was a real, a hard reason I wanted to get them.
That's 12 gauge.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to build. I need to build a different plug. I'm not gonna go with this thinnest. Even though on the 7-inch, I did go with 16 gauge. I did go with 16 gauge.
I was 16 as well, but my battery has 12.
Right.
I put that battery though.
Look at the
5S.
difference in the size. Just.
Yeah, jeez.
This is going to be a fun one, boys. This is going to be a fun one. So, yeah, I gotta, hold on one second. Where do I have, where's my wire? I know. Hold on, I won't be able to hear you for a second. Perfect. This fucking door, dude. You know, I couldn't keep this fucking door closed or open. And one day it just changed. Now it don't want to stay closed. It wants to open. Oh, fuck.
The wall shifted.
Alright, now I can hear you. Alright. Anyway, I have some I can cut here.
Wall shifted is what happened.
What's that?
Or the door frame shifted.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's probably what happened. Yeah, I'm about to make another plug. We'll make, so next week, I'll have the air unit. We gotta make a plug, wire the motors up. We're gonna build this thing next week. We'll start from the beginning. I'll have the air unit, I'll have everything I need, and we will finish this. Bad for Life, by the way. If you could send me, I know it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know what you have as far as like camera mounting, like the STLs or whatever you got going on there. If you have any idea, if not, I'll just print some generic standoff STL prints or whatever and print them. But if you have like a better system or something, hit me up, let me know. But yeah, Off Axis will be streaming next.
Yeah.
I'll be popping in there. Always I'm a set of eyeballs on that show. I just kind of take care of my son and Red Baron FPV, what's up? Nah, man, Red Baron, you just missed out, brother. You'll have to wait. Wait. Check TBS. Check TBS. Let's look. That's a little hack. I don't know if, hold on. Ah, damn, they went quick, boys. Yeah, they went quick. He had them for a couple days. He had a batch, but they're gone now. So you will unfortunately have to wait till next round, which will be, I don't know, what do you think Bad for Life? Probably a month, maybe. I don't know, because I think they're going to get right on it. The way it's looked to me, anyway. But yeah.
They've been selling. Makes it easier.
Yeah, check it out. Yep. Anyway, yeah, let me see something real quick. I thought I saw they were just talking about it the other day about the No, never mind. It's buried in it. Oh, they ended up. That's right. They started a whole new Discord for VOLTARA also, so you might want to look into that. Just go to the Kiss Alter Discord and you get a link to it. You can stay up to date on it. But anyway, all right, guys, that's going to be about it. I will see you next Tuesday. Like I said, I'll have everything. I'll have the air unit, everything ready to roll, and we'll get this thing built. And yeah, I will see you guys then.
Have a good evening, everyone.
Yes, sir.
I can still remember the day my father told me that wars are always started by the ego and ambitions of one person. War is the worst thing, and unfortunately, one of the most essential things in the world, he said.
True.
My father was definitely a very eccentric person, and as a boy, I was too young to understand why my father constantly spoke about how and why wars began, especially when we lived in the most beautiful and peaceful place in the world.
That is hilarious. All right, guys, I'm out. Later.
9-8.
Peace.
This LP's a banger. Yeah. Yo, killer army in your galaxy, in your continent, in your state, in your city. Take 'em to war, throw your grenades, this shit is gritty. Rolling tanks, carry shanks while y'all niggas shoot blanks. Live on gunpowder road, black down, dealing with ranks. Killer army in your galaxy, in your continent, in your state, in your city. Take 'em to war, throw your grenades, this shit is gritty. Yo, what's the science on your crab ass niggas out here in this rap shit? Turning this shit into some fucking actor shit. Step into my chamber, I hang ya like a stranger out the dry with the mic cord wrapped around your neck like 2 times designed to leave you breathless to the point where you passed out. Flatlined it, simple-minded ass cats, get your fingers snapped back out of place and dislocated. Reaching for that mic device, kid, I'm nice.
Yo, we never timid, break the speed limit, state laws, and glass jaws and fade malls, burst paws, we take draws, wise guys ruin the prize guys, we snatch mics, pitch strikes, turn out the light, mathematics strikes a sight, make me pull my fists tight, we wild every night, bump shoulders, clubs overnight, Prince started the fight with the Santa-Log, who lacked the dialogue, bashes dome with the smearing off, now we scrambling off, raging sharp face off, killer army cut, pushing through like what, always posted up, double edge, leave you with a buck, 53
Killer
nigga.
army in your galaxy, in your continent, in your state, in your city. Take 'em to war, throw your grenades, this shit is gritty. Rolling tanks, carry shanks while y'all niggas shoot blanks. Live on gunpowder road, black down, dealing with ranks. Killer army in your galaxy, in your continent, in your state, in your city. Take 'em to war, throw your grenades, this shit is gritty. Terrorist, arch nemesis. This is my testament. Eternal life is through the mind. The first element, the first to settle it, the first to pull the metal, the first to defeat the devil, the first to take it to that level. Feel the volume, adjust the levels, EQ the treble. The first and last rebel, crush a stone into a pebble. Dunk the track in holy water, baptized by rhyme and slaughter, ice Ventura. Mental explorer, my godly aura. Star bright, light up your life like night light. Heard you wanna fight, return your ass twice, mental and
Yo,
physically.
the last starfighter, pigeon-toe soldier, northern exposure, built with Noah, Asiatic composer, Mike Hammer, Black Noah, to retrieve renegade android, seek and destroy any man that sneaks with the fear, disease, and paranoid. Like Prince trapped in a time zone. In 1751, he buried 100 course in Rome. Prince Adonis' clone, lyrical arthritis contagious to the bone. Around Battlestar Galactica, terrorist Malachi Tacta, Scarface is a massive carriage, weak lyrics is perish, uncut coverage, physical frame built into the package, razor blade so sharp and it slice your eyelashes. Rappers gossip while I speak gospel, like the teachers of Christ and the apostles. The mind and matter, I'm deep into the science. I smell the MC with a pillow and let him die in silence.
Killer army in your galaxy, in your continent, in your state, in your city. Take 'em to war, throw your grenades, this shit is gritty. Rolling tanks, carry shanks while y'all niggas shoot blanks. Live on gun